Hey, good morning, everybody. This is ArvinPoole, the Perry Hacker. To all my replay viewers, thank you for coming on. I am actually sitting down on a bench downtown before I head back to South by Southwest. For those who attended many of my scopes over the weekend, I truly appreciate you. And I'm getting ready to do a content scope. Isn't that amazing? Arvin back to content scoping and not scoping of DJs and music, right? So anyway, everyone, let me go ahead and do a flip smile. It's absolutely beautiful downtown. I have no jacket on, as you can see. Wearing my Pumas, everybody, and my Puma shirt. So good morning, everyone. Good morning. I wanted to drop a few nuggets, everyone. I've had a blast. This is day 4. I am downtown Austin at the corner of 3rd and Colorado. This here is Sullivan's Steakhouse right here, if you know where Sullivan's is. I'm sitting right here on a bench by myself, chilling. I'm chilling, everybody, but I wanted to drop a few nuggets for each of you. Is this how it is during the day? I'm never going to get to work with everyone scoping. I know, well, I owe you guys so much content, you know what I mean? And I've been given a lot of great stuff at South by, but I wanted to, yes, AJ, how are you? Yeah, I've been proudly wearing my Pumas for sure. Thanks for joining, AJ, I appreciate you very much. So let me just share a few things, everyone. This is my 7th South by Southwest, and for those who are not familiar with South by, it's a huge event that has grown from just a music and pleasure popped in. Thanks, man. I appreciate you so much. Everyone, if you're not following AJ is definitely a strong follow. I had a chance to sit on a panel with AJ at the Summit conference in San Francisco, and he was one of the panelists there. We were on the social good panel. And so AJ is doing some awesome things. I don't have to say much. Just go follow him. See the work that he's doing. His work speaks for himself. So everyone, South by Southwest is a huge festival. It includes, hey Angel, it includes music, film, interactive, which interactive includes tech, social media, digital media, anything around your brand online. You heard of Jeremy Kyle? No, I have not heard of Jeremy Kyle. Well, thank you, Jeremy, for joining. I've never heard of you, but thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. So anyway, everyone, this conference is huge. I can't even give you numbers this year, but it's so many. Arvin is an Energizer Bunny. Yeah, I know. I am an Energizer Bunny. But this conference has so many people here from different parts of the world. And the 3 things, everyone, that I can give you as a takeaway, all right? As a business scoper and as a Perry newbie, particularly, let's talk about a Perry newbie first. Or let me just say a person who is new on Periscope, all right? Look at the South by Southwest conference has hundreds and hundreds of different panels, all right? And each one is segmented into what we call tracks, and these tracks are comprised underneath either interactive, music, film, education, and sports, and one more, eco. All right, eco's not here yet. So you have these 5 different huge umbrellas, right? And each one of these umbrellas have different tracks. And so one of the things you could take away from a Periscope newbie, someone who's new on this platform, is how to truly target your audience. You know what I mean? So when you're starting off, scoping for the very first time, content out the box is critically important. It's good to be authentic and let people know who you are, but if you want to start out of the box, I think it's really important to truly nail down what is your purpose and what are the things that you want to share with your audience. Because out of the box, that's going to cut straight down the middle of who is going to follow you and who is not going to follow you. Okay, and so the thing I'll share, the anomaly here Yeah, go ahead and start blocking. Yeah, because I'm not even paying attention. I'm on my content right now. So the thing with those who are new on Periscope, and this is any social media platform, but more particularly with Periscope and any live streaming, is that you are your voice to your audience, and your voice to your audience is important. What you share with your audience, everyone, will be a direct return on the type of people that you attract. Okay, and so I always try to catch and block troll. Yeah, I appreciate it so much. I didn't even pay attention to what was going on, but it's all good. So South by Southwest, everyone, they have broken down these tracks down to a science, and they've worked on this for years. It took them, 10 years to really get it right. But if you come to South by Southwest, and in fact, I advise anyone who's in business for themselves, especially doing business online and digital marketing, social media, the South by Southwest event will show you how to target your audience just by actually sitting in here in a session. The sessions are targeted based on keywords. The sessions are targeted based on the keynote speaker who is in a specific discipline. The sessions are targeted based on the tracks that you're in. So you as a scoper, everyone, you as a periscoper for business, that is how you should treat your scopes. You should have very specific keywords that address your audience. You as a scoper should have some level of credentials and credibility that focuses on the topics that you plan to share with your audience. And then lastly, everyone, your audience requires you to be authentic at some point through that process. And being here helps me to see the human side of social media. We all visit and see people online, but until you're actually here shaking hands with everyone, it's the offline to me that is so important, everyone. It's the offline handshaking. It's exchanging of the business cards. It's the, just having your voice be heard from someone that may have been following you or you've been following them for years, right? There are so many people I've met here that I have been connected with and meeting for the very first time on Periscope. And that instant connection is like, there's nothing to replace that connection. I haven't scoped yet, but because with my business, I don't know what to put out other than my authentic self. That is what you need to do. You need to put out your authentic self. But if you're trying to, and I don't want to use the word promote. I'm not talking about promotion. I'm not talking about, marketing your products and services. I'm talking about marketing yourself. This is about you. Your brand, you are your brand. And so you speak for everything that you promote and everything that you that comes under yourself. You.com is who you are. And so meeting people off social media really validates how effective and how authentic you are online. I am a DJ. All I do is scope my skills. Hey, doctor, thank you for coming in. Hey, Gwen, good morning. Very true. You are a brand. Yes, you are your brand. And so it just validates everyone for me when I'm here and I'm doing my street walking and meeting new people. I exchange a business card. We're always 1 degree away from a person that we know personally, or someone that we have a connection with, or someone that we have done business with. 1 degree away. 1 degree. It's no longer 6 degrees, everyone. Social media, live streaming has cut that thing down into 6 pieces, and so you're now 1 degree away. So everyone, let me sum it up real quick because I plan to walk back to some of these sessions. Number one, bottom line, everyone, is that your personal brand needs to be extremely authentic of yourself and who you are. And so I bring in the anomaly of South by Southwest. When you're going into these sessions, they are extremely, extremely targeted. This is number 2, by the way. Number 1 is authenticity. Number 2 is having a targeted have a targeted content based on keywords, based on your key topics, and having very specific topics that you are an expert in or things that you are good in. You want to stay in areas that you are considered an expert in or things that you want to grow as an expert in. And then the third thing, everyone, authentic, number 1. 2 is targeted content, targeted topics, targeting your brand. Number 3, everyone, is about community. It's about community. You know, it's more important. It's important to build your community online, but it's even more important to follow up with your community offline. Okay, letting people know your voice, either face to face, via face to face in events like this, I think is so important. You won't reach all of your audience, but you may meet some key influencers that are representative of your audience. And so getting out to trade shows, getting out to events like South by Southwest, find an event that you have a skill set in that pretty much harnesses your trade. You know, get to those events. Those events are for you to meet and shake and have a voice, right? And if it wasn't for me attending this event, there's no way I could have been able to, share some of the things I've been able to share. So there you have it, everybody. Those are my 3 tips for how South by Southwest can be a great, a great platform for you as a periscoper and any live streaming tool that you're on. And I hope that this helps each of you as you go forward. I am actually re-energized from yesterday. So I am getting ready to go to some more sessions, hit some more networking events. I plan to do another content scope later on today. So be ready for that. And then I have some more announcements to make concerning some of the things we're doing in the Hack District, okay? With your beautiful self. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I take that as a compliment. I appreciate you, Selma. And for everyone else in here, let me just say hi and good morning to each of you. Ebony, thank you. Oh, that is very kind of you. Candace, what's up? SBS Books, thank you. Derek, my brother, fist bumps to you. Andrea, thank you so much. And UK in the house, what's up? What's up? My man Colin in the house, keep informed about the free taco. Yeah, I'll give you some free, all right, man. Arvin, what is that you're doing in Houston again in April? Okay, April the 15th is the tentative date for me to be in Houston. It will be a Periscope meetup, everyone, particularly focusing on some of the sessions that I'm doing around email and landing page automation. I have no idea how Arvin has all this energy. I don't know either. I have no clue, but I'm trying to stay in it for you guys. So I'm working RSVP is what I meant, not taco. Yeah, right, Colin. I know what you meant. So Dr. Butler, as soon as I get that confirmed, April 15th is the tentative date. Oh, I'm headed to Houston Really? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm hitting the highway. I'll be in LA in a few days, everyone. I fly out on Friday morning, and I'll be meeting with Archon Mounts, doing some giveaways with their products. So if you haven't heard of Archon Mounts, archon.com, ARKON.com. They do live streaming devices and mounts and things to help you be a better and more professional scoper or live streamer. So if you don't have this equipment, go to archon.com. You can use my discount code of 20% off, Perry Hack.